personality is a 3-storied building. First floor is known as body. The second floor is known as mind. Most of the training courses in the world ends with either body or mind. Third floor is known as spiritual floor. All names are created by mind because soul doesn't have any name. What is this third floor? How to use this third floor in body and in mind, and how to remain in touch with this third floor for maximum hours in a day is the question of the day. First, let me start this program by reminding you of a word called religion. If each creation has a creator, what is the biggest creation you see? One day something happens in your life and your dot-sized brain decides, I don't believe in creator. He's not there. Do you think your brain has the capacity to evaluate creator? The brain doesn't have the capacity to evaluate creation. Forget about creator. Agree? Have you ever seen God is reacting to your criticism? Human beings are always reactive. God is non-reactive. So whether you appreciate or you criticize, His love is same. This dot doesn't have a power to evaluate creation. How can this dot evaluate the creator? There is no direct way to understand creator. Can we understand the creator indirectly? Yes, of course. The one who has the capacity to take me from darkness to is the Guru. So we need to bring a Guru who can create a balance between two unknown. So unknown cannot be known through by an unknown. Unknown can be known by a known, and the known medium is Guru. So God is not a personality. God is just an inner quality. God's two prime quality we have discovered beauty and attraction. A person who is in love doesn't need any power from outside because he distributes power, man. He doesn't need any power. Teacher gives you an answer. Guru converts you as an answer. He dissolves all your problems. Spirituality doesn't give an answer. It dissolves your question. Beauty plus attraction is equal to God. If you are in love for maximum hours, you will find that you are touching the level of godliness. The moment you are dropping from love and entering in hatred and jealousy, you are descending down from godliness. For Krishna, mind is not his boss. Mind is his servant. For Buddha, mind is not his boss. Mind is his servant. For Mahavir, mind is not his boss. Mind is his servant. So what happened? The whole Western world has spoken about conscious, subconscious mind. The whole psychology talks about below mind. The whole Indian spiritual scientists talk about beyond mind. I know mind is not me. It's a part of me. I will not respond to my mind's wrong expectation. My mind is not my natural character. My spiritual power is my natural character. There are 3 steps to understand this sound is coming from your spiritual floor or from your mind floor. Step 1, no confusion, total clarity. After doing that activity, no guilt. And step 3, you will be total in that activity. That's all. 3 things. Now, your mind is a barrier between your conscious. Therefore, I am not against your mind. I want your conscious to use your mind. All positive attitude is a mind empowerment game. So when you leave your body remains as it is, your consciousness departs. And if you are an enlightened soul, it doesn't come back, it vanishes in the universe. Or if you have pending memory, it comes back as a rebirth. That's what Hindu philosophy says. So let's first of all conclude with celebration. Thank you very much. Yeah?